Hello there guys, it's me Moth Marauder, and for this figure review video we're going to be looking at Bandai's Heisei King Ghidorah. First, like always, let's start with detail. Now, like I said, this is the Heisei Ghidorah, not the Showa or GMK version. And, well, for the most part, this is really accurate, although there is one flaw, and that would be the horns here. They look nice, but the thing is, though, is that in the movie, the horns were bent back. Kind of like these horns here. They're supposed to be like this, all bent back, facing away from the head, or something like that. But they're not. They're bent forward, which I find to be incredibly weird. Kind of annoying, but mostly weird, if you know what I mean. But aside from that, this is really, really accurate. And the texture is really well done, as you can see on the three heads there. Just look at that. All the detail, like the bumps on their faces. The brow area is nicely done. Let me see. The teeth look okay. Not individually sculpted, but they look okay. And the skin here, well, like the scales I meant. The scales here are really nicely detailed. Same thing with the neck. The wings are really nicely done too. Let's see here. Just look at that. Fucking look at that. It's really, really nice. Like, it has all these, wrinkles and stuff. Makes it look really nice. Well, yeah. It just makes it, gives it a lot of, gives it more variety when it comes to texture or detail and stuff. With the wings, that is, but yeah. And the back, as you can see, is really well done. The two tails here, really nicely done. The tips of the tails here, whatever these are, I don't think they're spikes. Nah, they're not spikes. But whatever they may be, they're really nicely done, nicely sculpted. And the feet, nicely done. The belly area and the legs. So yeah. And the horns themselves are nicely sculpted. And the spikes, or these things here, are nicely done. So, yeah. Texture overall is just really well done. So, yeah. And accuracy is pretty good, despite the flawed horns here. But, yeah. Detail overall is just really well done. Paint job, same thing. Paint job is really well done. Like, it's really accurate. He's, golden, like he should be. And, believe it or not, there's actually a repaint of this figure. But there's a repaint of this figure. But I'll talk about that when I get to Rarity. So, yeah. Anyways, the dark gold color, or gold, whatever, the gold on here looks really well done. I really like it. And the eyes here. The eyes there. Red with black reptilian pupils, which looks really nice. And the teeth are nice and bright and white, which looks nice. The tongue, the two tongues here are red. So, yeah. Oops. Sorry about that. Anyways, there we go. Anyways, yeah. Paint job on here is just really well done. And in some areas, it kind of looks like it's black, like right here. Which looks really nice. It looks really interesting. Gives it more detail when it comes to paint. And also, also there's some of that black stuff right here as well. I'm not sure if it's if it's like actual black paint or if it's from the lighting of the... Well, I'm not sure if it's black paint or if it's from the lighting that I'm using for my iPhone. But whatever the case may be, it looks really nice. So, yeah, paint job on here is just really well done. And articulation, the legs move like that. And the wings move 360. There's a glued area right here. If you can break it, well, if you break it, the tail can move, but like I've said before, I highly advise you do not mess around with the glued areas. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Oh, and also, there are glued areas, along the necks here, if you know what I mean. But like I said, I highly advise you do not mess around with them. But from what I've seen, if you do manage to break them, the heads can move. But like I said, once again, don't fuck around with the glued areas. So, yeah. But anyways, that's pretty much it for articulation. Only 4. And, that's fine. Basic 4. So, yeah. And last but not least... Oh, I almost forgot. I should have done this back when I was talking about detail, but here's a quick comparison of Bandai Creations GMK King Ghidorah. God damn it. Sorry, just... there we go. Anyways, yeah, here's a quick comparison of the Bandai Creations GMK Ghidorah, which I did a review on more than a few months back. But, yeah. Anyways, just thought I'd show you a comparison, because this is the only Ghidorah figure that I have that is about the same size as this one. But, yeah, just thought I'd show you guys a comparison. Millennium, Heisei, GMK, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, and all that. But, yeah. No, just thought I'd show you guys a quick comparison. But, yeah. Now, on to Rarity. I'm so sorry. Now, on to Rarity. Like I said earlier in the video, there is a repaint of this figure. And that figure is a lot more yellow. Kind of like the yellow on here that I used for when I was drawing the road here. It's kind of that yellow, if you know what I mean. But, I mean, it looks nice, but honestly, I'm not sure which paint job is more accurate. This one or the repaint. I mean, both of them look really accurate and really nice. But, yeah. This is the first one and the older one. And as a result is very fucking expensive. But then again, so is the repaint. Because those figures are now becoming expensive, which is fucking stupid, but whatever. Fuck it. I don't know. But yeah. This figure, along with the repaint, are incredibly rare. So, yeah. If you're trying to look for a Ghidorah figure, you'll most likely come across the repaint rather than this one. I mean, if you find one of this one, then it's up to you whether or not you want to get it. But, yeah. I mean, if it costs a shitload of money, 60 or up, I don't advise you get it. But, whatever. It's up to you. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this review. Detail's really, really nice, except for the horns, which is flawed. The paint job's really, really nice as well. Articulation, he has the basic 4. And Rarity, he is incredibly common, along with his repaint. In the end, I give the figure a 4 out of 5. It's a really nice figure. I am a huge Ghidorah fan, and as well as a huge fan of dragons. And Ghidorah is my most favorite dragon of all time. And, well, yeah. Anything Ghidorah related, I'm into anything that's Ghidorah related. You know what I mean? I fucking love Ghidorah. Who doesn't? What Godzilla fan doesn't like Ghidorah? But, whatever. Anyways, yeah, it's a really nice figure. I, of course, recommend it to Godzilla fans, Ghidorah fans like me, and as well as, I recommend this to Dragon fans as well. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. Sorry if this review's longer than normal, but, yeah. Anyways, yeah, 4 to 5, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next review video.